All right guys, I have an insane workout for you. This is coming straight out of the playbook of my latest program, the Kino Athlete Program, or CAP for short. And this workout is gonna help you systematically, step by step, increase your vertical jump like clockwork. In fact, not too long ago, I could, from a standstill, could barely touch the rim. And that was after training for a long amount of time. And now I can easily standing grab the rim. And I'm 5'10", and my arms are not very long. My arms are not long. My standing reach is like 7'4". So I have a very low standing reach. So to grab, I need like at least a 35-inch first. Hitting the Overdrive. I haven't actually shared this link with the YouTube yet, but just for today, I'm gonna put the Overdrive link here. This has a little bit more caffeine. This actually has 1,000 milligrams of L-tyrosine. And I always found that stacking caffeine, L-theanine, and L-tyrosine, you have the craziest energy. So this workout is kick-ass. First of all, we're kicking things off with actually a pretty unknown exercise. This is actually the close grip hang power snatch. And this exercise is incredible for increasing your vertical jump. And I like to do it with a close grip from a hang position and with a high catch, because it's way less technical. Whenever you start from the ground and do a low catch, a full snatch, full clean, it is way more technical. Whereas this version, the hang close grip snatch, you can learn pretty easily, and it translates so well to the vertical jump. In fact, one of my early fitness mentors, Kelly Baggett, he was a master at the vertical jump, and he actually created a calculator. He had a calculator on his website that pretty much predicted what your vertical jump can be based on how strong you are on this hang close grip power snatch. And if you can do your body weight with a high catch right here, you should theoretically be able to do a 40-inch vertical. So with this exercise, again, you're gonna have the bar here, you're gonna pop down, and using as much hip power as possible, you're gonna snap the weight up and catch it right here. And so for me, I like to start light. I like to start with, 95 pounds, hit 5-6 reps, and then go heavier each set. And every single set, I'm generating maximum force. So even if I'm doing a lighter weight, I'm still popping it as much as I can. That way I get as much out of every single set. In fact, I've tested so many exercises, and I found that the hang power snatch and hang power clean is the best for increasing the vertical jump, because you have to generate maximum force very quickly. If you're doing a squat, you can come up and you can decelerate and you can produce a lot of force, lift a lot of weight without being explosive. But in order to catch the bar overhead, you have to generate a lot of force very quickly. And so it mimics sports, it mimics jumping, it mimics sprinting very well. So you're gonna do about 4 or 5 sets building up to a tough set. And that's really building our hip power, explosiveness. It's gonna build the traps. And now we're gonna go into our primary leg lift. Now this can either be the Bulgarian split squat, or it can be the pistol squat. I find the pistol squat is amazing at developing a lot of strength. And I find the Bulgarian split squat better at developing hypertrophy, especially in the quads and the glutes. I like to start light, and do about 4 sets and going heavier each set. And the Bulgarian split squat, I find it incredible at developing amazing legs. I've found that people that go through my programs, they're able to add a ton of strength on the Bulgarian split squat. Some will start with just doing 40 pounds per dumbbell per leg, and in my program, in a matter of months, they'll ramp up to 80 pounds. That's 40 pounds plus on one hand, 40 pounds on the other. That's 80 pounds of strength increased on one leg. That's 160 total. That's like me taking your squat from 200 for 5 to 360 for 5. So you can see how amazing and responsive the Bulgarian split squat is at increasing strength. Now the third exercise we're gonna do is really from the playbook of Ben Patrick, Knees Over Toes. He's got some good stuff. I recommend checking him out if you're interested in strengthening your knees and athleticism. And that's the ass to grass split squat, which is really good at developing your VMO. This muscle right here is gonna give you amazing aesthetics. If you're wearing shorts and you see a ripped muscle right here, your legs look jacked. A lot of guys have an easy time doing loads of squats and deadlifts, and they get very chunky here, but they don't have the definition, the VMO, and that's what's gonna give you amazing aesthetics. It's gonna give you more knee stability. And so the ATG split squat, you're gonna be on your back toe, you're gonna be in a nice lunge position, and the key for this exercise is you're going forward. You're getting that knee as close to the ground as possible. You're creating a nice stretch, and you're loading up the VMO, and then you're pushing back. And right here, getting that nice stretch, requires a lot of ankle flexibility and pushing back. And Ben Patrick find this exercise to be very effective at also improving your vertical jump and developing your knees to be able to handle more force, which is really important for loads and loads of jumping and sprinting. Now, at this point, we've done some sweet explosive training. We've challenged our legs and our glutes. We've really developed the quad, the VMO, and now we need to do a little bit more hamstring work. So we're gonna be doing the Romanian deadlift, a great exercise. And for the Romanian deadlift, the main keys here is you're pushing your hips back. You're keeping your knees slightly bent. You're driving your hips back and coming forward. And this motion is gonna really develop the hamstrings. It's gonna hit the glutes and the lower back. And I don't like to go too heavy on this. I like to start with like 165, rep out 10 to 12, go up to 185, 10 to 12, and then hit 205 for a couple sets of 10 to 12. There's no need to go up to crazy amounts of weight. You really just wanna get a nice stretch. You wanna load up the hamstrings and glutes and come up. And this is an amazing exercise also, to balance out your physique. If you're doing a lot of core work, it's gonna help balance out, strengthen the low back. And now we're gonna be finishing off some really cool core training. I'm in the process of adding in some new core workouts to the athlete program, which just launched. That's actually the modified Dragon Flag. So the Dragon Flag is an exercise you've probably seen if you've seen the movie Rocky IV, where Rocky Balboa goes to Russia to beat Ivan Drago. One of the craziest reactions in movie scenes of all time, in movies like workout scenes, is Rocky Balboa shredded to the bone doing dragon flags in that cabin in Russia. And his abs are ripped, and this exercise requires a ton of core strength. So for this exercise, I actually like to do it with one leg in and one leg out, and it also requires more oblique stability. And by having one knee in your chest, it makes the exercise easier. And so you can alternate each rep. So like we do about 10 reps total, 5 on each side, then go all the way down, and then do 10 bicycles, and your abs are destroyed. It also builds a lot of core stability. In fact, a lot of people make the mistake of thinking about abs and core and doing loads and loads of crunches, which can actually be rough on your spine. Really, the core predominantly is designed to stabilize. It's designed to stabilize you for movements, and doing a dragon flag requires immense amount of stability. You're keeping your entire body straight with tons of force, and then alternate legs, you're challenging your oblique system. And when you're boxing, you're fighting, and you're throwing a punch, all the power comes from the hips. It's not this, it's not arms, it's You look at Tyson fighting, the reason he has so much power is all in his legs, hips, core. And so doing the dragon flag, you're training your obliques, you're training your body to maintain maximum core stability. So that's the workout today. This workout is awesome. Again, I've tested loads of things, and I found that a lot of people teaching you how to become more athletic, how to increase vertical, they make it way too complicated. You're doing all these different plyometric exercises, these different workouts, and I've distilled it down. Get stronger on one of these Olympic lifts, whether it's the hang close grip power snatch, the hang power clean, and get strong on your pistols or Bulgarians, and improve your relative strength so you're staying lean, you're getting stronger. Your vert will go up a lot, and then you do one sprint workout or practice jumping once a week, which we have in the program, and you will become far more athletic over the next 4 months. And that's what this program is. It's a 4-month program designed to increase your vertical jump, to get you faster, and yes, you're gonna build your bench and your chins and just become an all-around stronger, more powerful athlete. And this program is only available for the next couple days. I'm closing the door so I can work with literally 1,000 people through this program, get insane testimonials, and then we're gonna be doing a bigger cap launch in May. So if you wanna be in that early group, bring your vertical up 5, 6, 7 inches, getting stronger, more powerful, improving your sprint time, then join. The link is in the description. And for the first time ever, I'm sharing Kino Overdrive with you publicly. The link is in the description before it sells out. Pick some up. This stuff is so powerful. I'll take the Overdrive when I really wanna, go crazy. The energy's nuts and it doesn't stop. We gotta run to this doing this Kino pop-up. We got this whole day plan. We're doing a fashion event at Hotel X here in Toronto. So I'm feeling amazing. So check that stuff out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Talk soon.